judges, teachers, and all who are watching this video. My name is Azzahra binti Abdul Aziz from Sekolah Kebangsaan Pandan Indah. Today, I am going to review a book that I read last month. The title of this book is The Secret Garden. It has 70 pages and 9 chapters in total. The author of this book is Hodgson, Burnett, and it was illustrated by Valeria Valenza and Annie Wilkinson. It was published by Ladybird Books Limited. There are many characters in this story, such as Mary Lennox, Mr. Craven, Mrs. Medlock, Dickon, and Colin. The Secret Garden is about a particularly arrogant and unpleasant girl called Mary Lennox. Mary Lennox starts out a spoiled brat who's never been denied a thing, yet who's also never been truly loved. Tragedy interrupts the course of Mary's life. A cholera epidemic breaks out and in a matter of days ends with most of the inhabitants of the house dying, including her parents. She moves to Yorkshire from India at the start of the story to live in her uncle's house, Mr. Craven, as she has no other relatives. There, she meets a hardy housekeeper and her spirited brother, a dog gardener, a cheerful Robin, and her willful, hysterical, and sickly cousin, Master Colin, whose wails she hears echoing through the house at night. Misselthwaite Manor is a big and mysterious country house, and the owner is seldom there. Years before, something terrible happened. Mrs. Craven had a fatal accident inside her favorite garden. Ever since then, Mr. Craven has detested the house and has a special aversion towards that garden in particular. That is why he decides to close its doors forever and bury the key. This garden and the mystery that surrounds it will be the one thing that interests Mary about the property. When she decides to restore the garden in secret, the story became a charming journey into the places of heart, where faith restores health, flowers refresh spirits, and the magic of the garden coming to life anew brings health to Colin and happiness to Mary. The author of this book is permanently associating gardening and outdoor activities with health and happiness. She also emphasizes it with Dickon's present, as this character has a special bond with nature. I also recall being fond of Dickon's first appearance when he brought Mary the seeds, and they started working together to make the garden beautiful again. He is not only the kindest of the children, but who is cheerful and more socially outgoing. It is shown that Mary and Colin admired those qualities. This story is about how the discovery of a secret garden transforms my favorite character of Mary and also another character from the book. Mary was rude, spoiled, and arrogant to all those she meets. However, she learns so much about other people and herself throughout this story, which I loved. She also has a genuine redemption arc, which was a joy to read about, and she's not only the character who does. It was fascinating to see Mary change from a horrible person to a sweet-hearted girl. Many of the characters grew and learned how to treat others. It was beautiful, and I loved their friendship with each other and the adults around them. This book is a classic that your parents have probably read, but don't let that put you off. I would probably give this book an 8.5 out of 10. This book is not a fancy book for girls. Despite the title, this book is for either gender. I actually found the enjoyment of the book grew the longer I was reading it. It was actually easy to carry on reading as there was many hints and mysteries dropped throughout the book. I just wanted to find out what was going to be revealed next. I hope you love it as much as I do. Happy reading!